Hello there, it's your boy AV357, and I'm taking a review of the HG00 Gundam Exia from Mobile Suit Gundam 00. So basically, if I remember correctly, this is the predecessor of the Gundam Astrea. It was Astrea and then Exia, so yeah, it is called the GN-001 Gundam Exia. And it was in episode 1 with the pilot, Setsuno F. That's not his actual name, but I forgot his actual name. With the 4 Gundam Meisters, Tiara Erde, Lock-on Stratos, and I think Aliyuya or Hallelujah Haptitism. I don't know how to say that name. But, yeah. So, this suit design is really cool. It is a cool design. Of course, from 2007 to make it lanky, tall, and abstractly awesome. Let me see if I can put the lighting down, if I can. No, I can't. Cool. But, yeah. I did paint a lot. Yes, a lot. So, since it is a 2009 00 HG kit, I do have the RG. I might do some comparison after I review the RG. So, things I painted. I painted the GN condensers, in the arms and like basically every part of it, like even the chest. You can see I painted it in a dark green, because it's supposed to be in a dark green. If it's in Trans Am, yes, it goes like hyper mode. The green GN condensers goes hyper mode, like bright green. Other things I painted, the GN sword. I don't know what that is. I did not paint the GN sword itself, like the silver on the edges, just because I like this way. It doesn't feel, yeah. But you're supposed to paint the these inner thingies black, but I'm just too lazy, and I do not have. I'm too, I painted the those leg joints on the legs or upper legs. I painted the GN. If you can't see it properly, I did paint the GN strips on it, but I know it's not the right color. I even painted the GN drive, which I am really bad at it. I did not use a single sticker on the head. None. So I just straight up painted up because it is really annoying. And I painted the, if you can't see, I painted the gray right on the sides of the face and the yellow on the vents. Yellow on the inside of the vents. The gray, this is supposed to be a blue, but this color is just straight up blue, so I painted it gray because it's supposed to be gray. If I remember correctly, I even painted the insides of the feet. And I think that's most of the things I painted, I think. If I find any, I will just remind you. But yeah, a lot of stuff I paint with this kit because it's a 2009. And for its accessories, the annoying GN blades, which plugs on to a specific type of nozzle right here. And all you have to do is just stick it in, but like so. It doesn't have a popping connection or neither like the real grade. The real grade does not have this annoying type of not peg, but annoying accessory. But I think if I remember correctly, this is supposed to be gray. No, the GN blade's supposed to be silver, dark gray right in the center right here, and then white. And accessories, of course, the GN shield, which one whole ugly sticker. The GN sword, which is awesome. And the pair of accessories, it comes with a opening hand, two holding hands. The other one's like, the other one is right there and a tiny beam stick. I hate this disgusting chopstick. Bonk. And it comes with 4 pairs of GN sabers. But this is the HG Repair 2, so yeah, so this, I got a little bit complicated, so why don't I have stickers for these, for the events or strips? Because, first of all, I bought the Repair 2 version, not the original, so I like the original version. I grown to like the original version 1, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make the Repair 1. So I did all that, did all the paintings, even on the GN sword, and look good. It looks really good. So I did paint most of the stuff from the original Exia. But why do I have these GN strips? Oh, because I had another HG Gundam Exia. But apparently, I was 8 years old, and the only thing I found is the GN strips and some of the joints that are not that loose. So I reused most of the joints on my old Exia, not the Repair 2, my old Exia, still lying around. So yeah, for articulations, it's a 2009 kit, so of course it's really old. So if I remember, double joint on the neck, and of course can 360 itself. If I can take these off, I can't 360, but I do not want to risk breaking the neck, not the neck, but like inside of the head, because last time I did broke it. Also, here's the GN ears. And oh yeah, I forgot, I did paint the those GN wires right on top of the head. Yes, it's supposed to have GN wires. So yeah, you could go 360, but I do not recommend it, or else you might actually break the plastic of the head that's holding it, the joint. These fins right here can move up, down this far, and down this far. I do not like the vents because they're really annoying. So yeah, I might super glue that because it is really annoying and it keeps falling off. So it's on a peg. The arm is on a peg. It can 360. Obviously, the beam sabers cannot move because 2009. It can move up really good actually, because the GN wires, I think, or GN strips, are made out of a plastic, a soft plastic material. So all you can do, it can retain its shape. It can 360. Of course, I have the god dang shield. Of course, I have the shield, so you can 360 without the shield. Of course, the arm is on a ball joint. The hands is on a ball joint, not on. But this is on a single joint. Let me show you right here. It's only on a single joint, so you can only move up this far. And I think what fell. Oh, yep, the GN swords. Not just GN sword, GN saber. The GN sword or the GN beam rifle. Really cool. It can flip and become the GN sword or beam rifle. But the really cool gimmick about this, you can slide it up. Hopefully I don't break it. But I won't do it. But you can make it you can make the sword go up, or the GN rifle go up to make it like a sword. But I don't want to risk of doing these fence thingies. And I did a little bit of modifications on mine. When I say modifications, like a couple of modifications. But yeah, No waist, but a waist right here, up and down. It's on a peg, not a ball joint. Of course, this is only on one, so you can cut it. Yeah, so legs could go up this far. Yeah, at least a lot better than the RG. Am I right? The legs could go this far from the back of the skirts. Of course, a double O, it can't spread. It cannot spread. But it has at least double joint, I think. One, two, triple joint. Yes, it has a triple joint. The back calf does not move. This can move, and of course, a ball joint. Stickers are here too. For modifications I did is I basically sandpapered most of these shoulders to make it a lot shorter, like in the anime, which is of course supposed to be shorter. And I think that's mostly it. No, that's not it. I did try to shave the legs to at least do a good split, but I guess it did not work. But yeah, I think that's mostly for mods or modifications I did to this model kit now figure. For size comparisons, here is the RGZ-91 Riga Z from Char's Counterattack, and the TV version of the Gundam Heavy Arms from Gundam Wing. And here is the AMS 123X-X Moon Gundam from, of course, Mobile Suit Moon Gundam, and the MSN-04 Sazumi from Char's Counterattack. Here is the Double O series that I have, and don't worry about the Double O Gundam doing a JoJo pose. But yeah. So, would you get the HG00 Gundam Exia from Gundam 00? Well, I have mixed feeling because I am really biased to Gundam Exia. So, for me, of course, I like Exia, but only if you like Exia. Because you have to put all the extra work of painting and modifying if you want to do excellent articulation, or might as well just buy the RG. But this is cheap. Real cheap. But you have to do some extra painting if you want to be anime accurate. But for $15, $15 to $14 with the HG, while in the other hand, RG is around $30. But yeah, overall, I don't recommend it if you're a beginner, just because you have to do all the painting. The accessories are pretty loose since it is a 2009 kit, like the GN blades. And the articulation is not that great compared to 2014s to 2010s figures or model kits. So yeah, I don't really recommend to beginners with the HG Exia. But there's my review of the HG Exia from Gundam 00. And see ya!